about Node.js. I want to really quickly answer this question. What is Node.js? What was the intention of why Node.js was built? Because I think when I first started in Node.js, I didn't really understand on a conceptual level the significance of Node and what people were doing with Node. So really quickly, Node.js is, according to my definition, JavaScript outside of the browser. And what do I mean by that? Why do I say that? And if you're not familiar, when I was originally learning about JavaScript and learning JavaScript a few years ago before Node had really caught on, and by a few I mean like 10. What I was originally taught was that JavaScript existed inside of a browser, whether that be Internet Explorer or Firefox or Google Chrome. Traditionally, you would think about JavaScript in the context of having an HTML file and, either loading a JavaScript file through source attribute or, executing a script tag, JavaScript inside of a script tag, and, do very simple things like I'm doing here where I'm just replacing the text here, or even, I can do more complicated things, using Ajax to query a backend server to get information that I can inject into this. So if I open this up in a browser, I just really want to, it's going to execute at runtime, of course, but what I'm trying to illustrate here is that JavaScript is a language, and many people have called it a pseudo language or not a real programming language, air quotes, because you are stuck in this browser environment and there's only so much you can do with that browser environment. You can't, create a backend server. There's very little that you can do with JavaScript outside of a browser. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is to show you the significance that now with Node, if I open up this JavaScript file and I actually do something with this JavaScript file, like for instance, we can just say node is, and we can console log that variable. And so now I can use the Node runtime to open that file, to read that file, and to execute the JavaScript that's inside of this file. And I can, put this in a closure. And run that again, and I mean, I hope you're starting to sort of realize what I'm trying to get at here, which is I am executing JavaScript code in a computing environment rather than inside of the browser, and that is the whole reason that Node exists, and that's the whole purpose of Node, because now I can do some of those things that I couldn't do inside of the browser. I can build a backend web server and have my front end JavaScript and my backend JavaScript be written in the same language, which is a really cool concept called isomorphic JavaScript or universal JavaScript. I can do a lot of development tooling. Basically anything I can do with any other programming language, now I can do with JavaScript. So I hope you're starting to understand the point that I'm trying to make here and the implications of the point that I'm trying to make here, and how this sort of impacts the development environment, and how JavaScript is becoming a really popular language and in the software development industry, and how Node and JavaScript is sort of exploding right now, and a lot of time and effort and money is being put into it, because there's a lot of things now that we can do with JavaScript that we couldn't do before. So I hope that I've answered this question to your satisfaction and you really understand what is Node.js. In the next video I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you can do with Node.js. So, go to the next video, watch that. But in the meantime, please like or comment or share this video to your other developer friends, so I can grow this channel. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.